few days ago I broke my collarbone while skateboarding, so I got a bit of a different video for you today, because for now I have to wear something like this and can't really provide the best gameplay, although I'm a Master Yi main and should be able to play without hands too, right? So anyway, in this one I want to talk about my decision making for the jungle clear and early game. And yeah, to start off, I always ward the opposite side of where I want to start my clear, and I like to use the normal ward instead of the control ward, because the enemy, if I get invaded, will not know if I had it warded or not. So, and he can't clear my vision if he doesn't have a sweeper, so I prefer this one. And this game I want to start at the golems. I basically always go for full clear on Yi, but I don't always start at the same side. So in this one I want to start on the red side, because I want to clear towards dual lane almost every game. That's my highest priority for the decision making, I guess. Unless it's like Leona and Nyla lane, like Nyla can block Yi's auto attacks and Leona has a lot of CC, then maybe top lane might be a better gank at level 5. But especially in this one here, it's Lux and Ezreal, and if you don't get hit by the root, then you will have a really easy time getting a double kill there if they are stepped up, going for the wolves now. And you basically want to always wait with your third spell until you have the double strike ready to maximize your DPS on the camps. And then here on the blue and Gromp, I like to pull them together. So I'm just gonna smite the Gromp to get him closer here. And Lux really overextended here, so I go for an auto attack, meditate reset. And even without ult, I can stick to her with the red buff, and she actually gives me enough XP here for my ult, so I can just go ham on the Ezreal, flash under him, and do a tower dive. The Darius doesn't have ult yet, so I should be able to fight him as well. And yeah, I follow his flash with Alpha Strike, and that way I got a really nice early game lead here, thanks to clearing towards the top side. Like if I cleared from blue to my solo lane, I would be with Kayle and Camille now. She's a really easy escape if her hook shot is ready, so that white can really make a difference. So next game here, I want to start at the opposite side, so I ward my red instead. Again with the normal ward instead of the control ward. And it's for the same reason, I just want to clear towards my dual lane. They are a Senna Ezreal lane, also pretty good to gank with Yi. And my top lane is Kayle again. Actually, seems like Kayle is really popular right now. But yeah, you're basically solo if you gank a Kayle this early. So dual lane way better lane to gank here in this one. If you start here, you can Alpha Strike the blue 2 times, because you don't have as much damage already. And then finish them off together again with the Alpha Strike. This way you will finish the blue side around like 1 minute. Looks like I'm gonna save my smite here, pull that out a bit, so finish that one around 1 minute, and I still have a smite ready. So going for the Raptors next. And on this side I like to go for the Scuttle actually after red, because it's very usual for junglers to start on a red buff. Like on the other clear, you are basically on the opposite side if enemy jungle started red too, and you can just trade Scuttles. But on this side, I like to go for the Scuttle after red, because it just spawned here, and if the enemy jungle clears towards blue as well, then I will have to contest this here. That's why I like to get this before the Crux, which I'm going for now. Slows down your clear a bit, but it's still pretty effective. You saw the enemy jungle there trying to go for the Scuttle, but it was already gone. And this way you get your level 5 again, around 2 minutes, ready to gank your dual lane if there's an opportunity. In this game there was none, but yeah, that's the clear I always go for in my decision making. Let me know if you like videos like this, where I go into detail about my thought process and decision making on me. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Mother always said, subscribe to Pecyo, and if that's done, click the bell so you don't miss any videos.